Alrighty guys, welcome back. Don't worry, yes, this is Dragonborn. Hang on to your Tithe of Septums. This is, if you don't know, this is the HEARTHFIRE add-on, which allows you to build your own house from one of the other things like Dawn, Falkreath, or somewhere else. And I've just knocked that off. Trying to okay, now the idea is just to go on this, go on the jug. It does. Aha. Trying to get something to bloody go back. Close enough. So you start up like this little small room first as your house, and then you can add on this, which is called the main hall, and that then allows you to transform this little house into an entrance hall. And once that's done, you can add on. You have 3 different wings, so you can have one to the back, side, as each side, and you can have 3 different choices for each wing, depending on what you want. So that does give you, that gives you about 9 combinations, 9 different rooms you can have. But you can only have the 3, and once you've built them, you're kind of stuck with them, unless you want to load up a save. I don't even have a save that goes back that far. So I chose to build mine. It's gonna autosave because it always likes to autosave whenever I want to look at something. So there is Falkreath. I put the house on there. Plug lane here, Lakeview Manor it is called. I probably spent a week getting this, but then again, it's not that hard. I mean, the main things you need to build the actual house itself are stone, wood, and clay. I'm going to show you. So this is my entrance hall, and you do have to furnish it yourself. You will come to me. I've deleted it because I've finished building everything. Might have one. So and I love it because you get quite a few mannequins, especially if you build the armory. So I've got like, you know, iron greatsword there, then I have a dwarven greatsword there. There's an elvish one there, and there's like a steel one there, just to make things nice and pretty. There's an orcish dagger in there. Then there's a dwarven bow in there. I might remove the dwarven bow for something better in. I've got this staircase there. It's like a workbench. You come up and use it, and then you see I've only got one thing else I can put into this part of the house, and that is an arcane enchanter. And I actually have everything. You can see down. It's hard to see, but I need logs, nails, glass, refined moonstone, iron ingot, a grand soul gem, and a gold ingot. I have all of this except for the gold ingot. I don't even know where you can get gold from, so I have to hunt around for that. So I built on. So here's my armory. So you get this one. You can put a shield and 2 weapons across that. I've got my ebony shield and 2 ebony swords. I have found so many ebony swords. Here we have the champion's Kudget or Kujet. Or Kujul, not a T. Kujul, whatever it is. That's that big sword we got from General Cyrillus from on the I can't play on it, but you know when we went to Morrowind. There's a glass warhammer. I think I found that one. I thought that was cool because I've never actually found one before, so put that on there. Over on this side, I I don't have anything at that time. Just got a dragon priest staff there. I know I've got a silver one somewhere, so I'm going to crisscross the two. With mannequins, I found a dragon scale helmet in a giant chest, so put them there. I still have 3 more. I know there's different armors over in the other place, so I'm going to keep that for that. And here's a new armor which you don't have to go to Morrowind to find. You can find it on Bandit Chiefs. I've found 2 sets so far. It's called the Nordic Carved Armor, and you can see it's pretty good. It's obviously, don't think it's as good as, oh, it's as good as Ebony Armor. So it's, you get the whole set too. Helmet, boots. Oh, hasn't got any gloves on it. Maybe I'll come across 2 sets when I go to put it on. So it's the Nordic Carved Armor. Looks slightly better, it's running a little bit off. And it's really good armor. I love the helmet, like kind of, I'll show you on here. It's sort of like a, almost like a, not quite a bear, like a lion type of head, which is cool. It's got a fur tone to it, so if you liked the Companions of Wolf Armor, then it's pretty similar to that, but it's obviously a lot more powerful, so it's probably as good as Ebony Armor. And display case, I have no idea to put in any of these. I have... display cases are okay, but they're not like other houses. They're designed so you can put any item you want inside it, not just weapons. So it means when you come in and out of the house, they'll move. So I've got my Augish Battle Axe of Diminishing in there. That's the only thing I've put in a display case, makes I don't know what to put here. I'm keeping that empty for some, I know it's new weapons and all stuff, so I'm going to keep that empty for that. And what can we build in here? Still, because I can still build some other stuff. I can build some things. I don't even know where these are going to go. Just don't want to put them in because I don't want this place to be too crowded. So I'm going to leave that for now. Oh, this is it. I just found it off my jar. It's pretty cool. So I just found it, just popped it on the table. Nice little dining room feature there. Okay. This is the bedroom. I've got the shield of Isgramor and Withrad across there. Yes, I know this shield is crooked, but that's just how it goes on to all of them. I can't change that, so I'm a little bit annoyed that that's done that. Well, it looks good. Bear head up there. There's Ayala. Sup, girl. Children's bed, because it's Hearthfire. I don't know in Hearthfire you can adopt kidlings.
Mama took me to the market. There were lots of pies and cakes there. She said she'd show me how to bake. Ouch! Hey!
And that is Lucia. I adopted her because, well, who wouldn't want to adopt her? She doesn't love too much. Now here's the back room. I made a library. Just from like an apothecary thing. You see there's heaps of ingredients in here. There's satchels in there. And no, Dwarven axe. I'm gonna try and find another Dwarven battle axe. Do that with that. Upstairs we have more stuff. I don't know what that is. It's a mammoth tusk. We have I put the blades armor on just because I thought it's a mannequin by itself, so I should put quite an important armor on there. So we have the blades armor on there, which is, I suppose it's a very nice armor. It's a little bit stronger than. Give me 2 more then. I gotta stop yawning. I don't even know why I'm that tired. I haven't done anything today. Giant display case up here. goat's head because I'm an awesome hunter. I shot a goat, you jelly. You are. Nice big elk head up there. There's a wolf head and another wolf head here. These are children. I don't know why, because you have the bedroom add-on, but then you can build beds here anyway. So I'm kind of wishing I didn't build the bed add-on down there because I've got this up here. And to show you in here, I found this Daedric artifact, the Ebony Blade, because I'm like, I love the ebony stuff, and it's okay, but I don't quite like how it's like a katana type of weapon, so I just keep it locked in that chest. Here is probably my second favourite sword in the whole game, which is the Dawnbreaker. I keep that one up here. It just keeps sliding down, so it's like, I don't know why I bother fixing it. It just slides down again. I can put a single weapon on that one if I choose to, but I haven't picked one. I'm going to pick a nice special thing on there. There's a door up here. You can see there's one on the other side. They lead to the outside there, and I was going to show up here. This does link right around, so you have a door over here. Opens up here. See, we've got a nice little setup here. Apothecary tab on here. Things such as we have a strong box here. There's about two. I think it's like the third strong box I've come across here. Oh, fourth strong box I've come across. And another chest down here. It is very well done. You also get a basement. And the door's back here. Now and then skeevers will show up. Like I went down here and there's like 6 skeevers down here. They just be warned that, you know, you will have things popping up in your basement now and then. Usually you can tell because Ayla or whoever your partner to be is, they'll say, you know, I heard something moving down there. And you go down there, it's just use skeevers. So here we have the basement. You see there's another shield and weapon plug there. I'm not sure what this is. It's like a doorway, but it doesn't lead anywhere. There's a thing of skulls up there. That's pretty. I have some ale barrels here. Mead barrels. With some ale in there. You get a single mannequin down here. I'm planning on putting either steel armor or iron armor, just something a bit basic. This weapon, okay, I've kind of made it a bit like a training room, just because that there is a practice dummy down here, and then back here there is an archery range, and there is another weapon thing here. You have some chests in here too. That's not what I think it is. That's right. Some sack. We have a smelter here. Workbench. The grindstone. We get there's 2 chests down here. We get a blacksmith forge. We have some ore in here. We have iron ore. Oh, so there's 2 iron and corundum ore. Didn't know that were there. Because iron ore, you need so much iron ore. I haven't finished checking this room yet. There's still a couple more things I can add in. That's why the table's out here. But just stuck a steel mason here. I put like some steel weapons here and maybe some iron ones, just as like a training type of room. And here we have a just like case here. Another one, how about that? And here is a shrine base, and pretty much allows you to build all the Daedric divine shrine things, whatever you want to do on that one. But you do, to build all you need materials, but you also need a amulet of whichever divine you are doing. So I go back up here. And you can go up, so there's a ladder on the top floor to go to the tower, but that doesn't take you to a room, it just takes you outside, but sort of on the balcony, and you can hop down and all other stuff. So I know this is going on my Dragon. I'm not going to bother doing a HEARTHFIRE series. I'm just going to explain things over and just go, because some people say it's not a bad mod. It's alright. I mean, for an add-on, it's a cheap add-on for the amount of stuff you get, in my opinion, because Dragonborn, that cost me 1600 player points, but I had to buy 2000 because obviously you can't pick how many points you want to buy, so I was left with 400 points over. And then I found that HEARTHFIRE costs 400 points, so I just bought it like that. And I may get Dawnguard. I'm still iffy about, just because I have to buy. It's like $30 to buy 2,000 points, so I have found that it's cheaper to do that way than go to a game shop and buy it because it's like $39 there. So it's like, nah. So yeah, I should have paused it 2 seconds. But I'm just going to show you two things. I'm not sure if this is for all. So I know there's 3 different places you can build a house, and I'm pretty sure once you've built your house in one spot, you can't build it in the other spot, which is a shame, because I'd like to build like 3 houses to have all the houses. So when you first get here, all you have is a chest, and you'll have the drafting table, and the carpenter's workbench. That's all that will be here when you first start off. And then you can build things, because this is where you ask to build them Subsribe, and this is where you actually construct them. And then you get this is so handy. This anvil is coming so handy. And as you can see, we have a workbench, a grindstone, and a smelter. And you might have noticed this rock here. There's a pickaxe lying next to it. And it's kind of like this is where you can mine quarry stone, which is this quarry stone there, which is pretty much what you use to build the foundation and walls for your house. And you will need a lot of it. But you have this, I suppose you call it a vein. Maybe, I'm not too sure. Like just a normal mine, you mine it with a pickaxe, but unlike other veins, it is limitless. So I think I sat here, went off for a bit, came back, and I had 600 stone. I mean, I couldn't walk, but I only had to walk, and I've just deposited it into this chest here. Oh, diamond. Sorry. I've just dumped some random things here, mainly just ores and a few other things, but you can see if I go into quarried stone, yeah, I've got 400 stone because I've just harvested so much of it. Got some quicksilver and all that stuff. And to get the clay, you come over to here, you can see where the ground is light brown, clay deposit. And that's the same as the stone, it is endless, so you can sit and just do all that. And you can build some other things as well outside the house. It's not always for this, I mean you have to build like a little stable here, and you can, when you hire a house steward, you can get him to buy a horse for you. You get a cow over here and some chickens. You see I've got a little farm and little butterflies and houseflies. And don't worry, that shadow keeps flying out and I keep thinking of the dragon, but it's just that eagle up there. So, once again, I'm not sure if it's for all houses, but in this region, I like this kind of foresty region. And it's near Riverwood, which is just over there. You can see Bleakfall's Barrows over there, stuff like that. And Riverwood and Whiterun, they're my favourite because they remind me of Rohan from LOTR, and I preferred Rohan way over Gondor. So just why I chose this area, because now it's more of a snowy place, because now it's more of an open field. It just all depends on what you want, but I like this forest thing. But I do get attacked by wolves and frost spiders, and I have had not goblins, bandits attack twice. That's why if you look on the other side, there are always weapons. And there's Ayla, what she's doing outside the kitchen. Oh ho ho! So then you can build things outside. So I've got a small barrel here. I have a tanning rack, some archer things over here, and this is so cool. I don't know why I'm saying it. It's a pari, and it keeps bees inside it, and you can get honeycomb. I just think it's so cool. And pretty much, yeah, you need straw to build it, and glass and straw are two of the main key components you'll need for building a house. And you can go to nearly any trader or blacksmith and buy them. The same with iron ore. You'll be surprised if you go to all the blacksmiths, they have iron ore ingots and also the iron ore itself. And there's a few mines where you can get like heaps of it. And even through a video, if you're good at stealth, you can get up to about 80, or not, sorry, about 30, so it's more reasonable, about 30 ingots you can steal, but just to make sure you get out and run away like nobody's business. And you go to anything that has a sawmill on it to buy your lumber, and it just appears here, and then you can go to this pile, and it tells you how many you have left. So, and it's about 200 gold for 20 logs. So yeah, I'm going a bit over, but I don't really care because it's Dragonborn, but it's not going to be a Dragonborn episode. So these things here, the torches, I guess you call it, they are really annoying to make because iron fittings are fine, you get iron easily, but the actual horn part is a goat horn, and goat horns are, for some reason, you can find them at most merchants, but not on goats. I think I was hunting, and out of about 20 goats, only 2 of them had horns on them. And it's the same with like saber-toothed cats, because to get a saber-toothed cat stuffed up on the wall, you need pelt, some wood, no, some leather strips, and 2 teeth, and it's so hard to find the teeth on them, so I've had to go around and buy teeth from people. It's so frustrating. But alrighty guys, that does it for this episode. I know I've gone a bit over, but it wasn't really a Dragon episode, it's more of a half-hour episode, just explaining it. Sorry, I'm talking a bit quickly. Just sort of explaining it, and you know, just some people think it's the worst one out of the 3, but I reckon it's pretty good. So just give it a rough view. You know, if you've got a spare 400 points, buy it. You know, if you're like me and you had to buy 2,000 points because you wanted Dawn Guard or Dragonborn because that cost 600 points, and you've still got that 400 points left over, go and buy it. Why not? So I'm going to pause it for now, guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like if you like this video. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more. And as always, I'll be seeing you tomorrow. Bye.